Hey, crypto family, I'm back. This has been a while. Welcome to Moon Mission, where our journey is to go to the moon and beyond. In today's episode, I'll give you a preview of the long-awaited, highly requested Token Metrics version 2. Yes, version 2. What is version 2? It's a new and improved version of Token Metrics. We've taken all your feedback. We've done several customer interviews, taken all the insights from that, and try to make our product better for you, to offer more value to you, our customers. So in today's episode, I'll give you a sneak peek and a deep dive on everything coming in Token Metrics 2.0. Let's hop into it. All right, so first of all, as you see here, the layout has totally changed. We've designed this to be a lot easier for anybody to get up and running. Beginning here with the menu, we have insights, which breaks down to the indices, the ratings, and we have added sentiment analysis to Token Metrics, machine learning models with sentiment analysis. We've also added on-chain data. Yes, two data points that you all have been asking for, now with the power of machine learning being added to our platform. We have portfolio, same thing, but now you can also import portfolios from exchanges and track your holdings. Highly requested feature. And we now have an easy tab with products for TMTV, for affiliate program, the podcast, and coming soon, Token Metrics Academy. The book was the first portion of that, and now we'll also work on adding courses so you can continue to become a better crypto investor. And we'll add tutorials, breaking them down by indices, ratings, price predictions, machine learning, managing your portfolio, pricing, affiliate program, and frequently asked questions, and support via the forum or contacting actual support in our help section. All right, so without further ado, let me go through and show you everything that is new in the platform. So first thing first, most trending tokens. So as soon as you log in, we'll show you what tokens are trending. So right now we have Plant versus Undead token. I think this is maybe an NFT or metaverse token. We have Bitcoin, we have Smooth Love Potion. I think this is also for maybe Axie Infinity, and we have Binance token, or Binance coin. Now, when you notice here, we have categories, something lots of our customers ask for. So now you can skip straight to the categories of the tokens you want to follow. So for example, let's go to DeFi. This will go through and pull just DeFi tokens. Now this is still in beta, but it's actually available. It's been available to our professional customers by just going to beta.tokenmetrics.com. But now we're making this available to all our customers prior to launching. So now we have all DeFi protocols. Right now, the tags come from CoinGecko. So whatever they label a protocol as or a token as, that's how we also label that, right? So let's say Binance Smart Chain is hot again, like it was a while back. You'll just come here and just see what tokens are being rated by Binance Smart Chain as high by Token Metrics. Okay, so now, for example, let's say Solana, right? Because Solana has been hot in the last month or two. So let's see what tokens are highly rated by our AI in the Solana ecosystem. So I'll just come here, click on that. Then I would actually sort by grade. So let me change this. All right, so looking at this, according to the whole ecosystem, Akash Network has the highest TM grade. This is a token metrics grade, the highly improved grade that's been catching Solana and other projects recently. Now, I didn't even know Akash was in their ecosystem, but it looks like maybe my understanding is Akash is a kind of like Helium Network. It's a device that lets you have a cloud, kind of like Helium, but as opposed to a wireless network, they're building a cloud. So it looks like maybe they're doing some kind of work with Solana, right? So they're highly rated. Now we also have trading signals. Basically taking the visual trends indicator and giving you one signal, whether it's bullish or bearish. So combining this with a TI grade is a great way to start, right? And for anybody out there still in Solana, we also have that here. And we have Audius. Audius is bullish and still over 80%. Now, me in general, I look for a grade that is 80% or higher, ideally 85% or higher. Right now, the market has been correcting, but everything is still bullish for projects like Solana, Audius, and the grade is over 80%. All right, so let's now do a deep dive into Audius, for example, since that's popular right now. So let's dive into Audius. Okay. All right. So now we have the token data detail page. And guess what? We have a surprise for you. Something that's been requested for a long time, long time, almost a year. We have dark mode. So now your eyes can be calm and peace. Whether you're browsing at night or whenever, now we have dark mode throughout the whole site, right? And I think it's pretty cool. So here we have audience, the same information. We now also have conversion. So let's say you have $10,000. How many audio tokens would that be? 4237. Nice and easy. Then we have a nice simple candlestick chart for you to go through and see how that's doing. We have the ROI for different time frames from an hour all the way to 1 year. And we have the TM grade. So right now the TM grade is daily. Daily is over 80%, telling us that this is great for day trading. For weekly, swing trading, and monthly, not so much. So if you're looking to hold for a few weeks to a month, probably not to get time to get into audios. But if you're day trading it, it's very, very bullish at the moment. All right. And then as usual, we have news and other items here. But now let's go back to the top. And let's go to price predictions. You'll see the new and improved price predictions. So the price prediction for audio or audios has audios basically going up to about $4. So price predictions are very bullish on audios at the moment. And guess what? We have added scenario analysis. This is essentially what Forrest has been doing with his crypto foresights. And now we have automated this for thousands of tokens in our platform. So you don't have to wait for Forrest to make a video on your coin. You just come here into the platform, put in your token, and we have this automated. All right. So looking at this, so currently, Audius is at almost $1 billion market cap. All right. So looking at this, so this is the total market cap for all of crypto. Currently, it's at 2 trillion. All right. And Audius is at 236. Right. So basically, it's somewhere around here, around 0.05% of the total crypto market cap. Right now, let's say total crypto market cap were to increase, but its share of the market cap would stay the same. Audio could go to $6 at 5 trillion and $12 at 10 trillion. Right now, let's say the market cap stays the same, but it gains market share. Let's say it goes to 0.5%. It's saying it can go to $25. So this is great for you to kind of get an idea on what is possible with whatever token you have in your portfolio. All right, so let's now go to fundamentals and technology. This is pretty much the same. We're still working on automating all of this, but for now, this is taking all the different fundamental grades our team has been doing, basically the human capital, the human side of it, and putting it on the site. For example, the community, web design, token distribution. Sometimes we get some extra points for some other things, the competition, the use case, the audit, tokenomics, the team, investors and partners, and the ROI potential. Now, let's go to technology. So right now we can automate if they have a GitHub and pull in data from there. Not launching with version 2 of Token Metrics. We'll be adding automated code reviews. So stay tuned for that. Now let's go to technical analysis. All right, so looking at this, we have the visual trends indicator, right? And audio turned bullish at $1.34 and hasn't turned bearish at all, right? This is a low frequency. Let's go to the high frequency real quick. All right, so looking at this, so high frequency, I turned bearish and turned bullish again, turned bullish at 272. All right, so definitely worth looking at that. And here we have the P&L, so we can compare this, right? So trading this, even though the accuracy is low, 25%, you still would have been better off, right? ROI-wise, going through this strategy, right? You would have made a lot more money, not much though, but better Sortino ratio, lower max drawdown, and lower volatility with only 4 trades. If we now go to the low frequency strategy, let's compare this and see how this is. So even this is still better than being a hodler, right? Lower max drawdown, lower volatility, better Sortino ratio, and a better ROI. and also pretty good accuracy with just 2 trades, right? And then down here, we have resistance and support levels. So let's go to year to date and see what this says. All right, so looking at this, so it has resistance at 494, 248, 301, and has this also resistance right now, or support right now. All right, so to kind of give you an idea of where the price channels could be. All right, so let's now go to performance metrics. Not much has changed here, just changed the way it's being displayed. Trying to make this as simple as possible and get the key metrics that matter and graphs. So the return, the compounded annual growth rate, Sharpe ratio, Sortino ratio, volatility. And then if you like, we get more details here. Right? Those metrics, these metrics if you want to nerd out. All right, so we also have correlation as usual. This has been something people use. So we have correlation to make it a lot easier. We have correlation for just the top 100 market cap. So looking at this, Audius is correlated with Harmony, Engine Coin, and Hedera Hashgraph, and has the lowest correlation with Olympus, which is a rebase algorithmic stablecoin, and Bitcoin SV. Then, if you like, we have this as well for all tokens across the whole market. Right. So this is essentially what it looks like. You can now add tokens to your watch list as usual. But let's now go to indices. Right. So we've changed the user interface for indices to make this a lot simpler. And now the indices, they can have up to just 5 tokens as opposed to having 10. It varies, right? But now it will have minimum 5 tokens. So for example, looking at this, we have the ROI for all exchanges: Binance, Uniswap, Kraken, Coinbase, KuCoin. So KuCoin index is doing pretty well. So let me change to KuCoin. KuCoin is typically good for altcoins. And right now we don't have low cap on. So if you're in KuCoin, this is what it likes. It likes Solana, Still, Quant, Digital Bits, Flux, XCAT Network. Now let's go to Binance. Binance is 175%, which is actually more. So Binance, probably Solana still. Yeah, Solana, Harmony, IDEX, Quant, and Elrond. And look at this ROI. This is beautiful, right? So in the last 3 months, this index on Binance, using our new and improved system and TM grade, has outperformed Bitcoin by a lot, 175% versus 28%. Right? Pretty good ROI. Then down here, we have a breakdown of the holdings. Down here, we have the last index transactions, so you can keep a log and see the moves it's making all the way down here. And it's pretty long. And that's basically what the indices pages look like. Let's actually now go to low cap and see what the best low caps are. So right now we have KuCoin, Binance. Let me check out monthly and see how monthly is doing. Okay, monthly is not doing too well. Yeah, low caps are getting wrecked right now. And daily is probably the same. Yeah, so it doesn't really make sense to hodl any low caps at the moment. Okay, so now let's go to, so ratings page, I already showed you that. I showed you indices. Let's go to sentiment analysis. So this is one of the new features of Token Metrics. And the way this works is we have access to Twitter's API, and we have Reddit API information and Telegram data. This is crucial. Yes, Telegram. Don't worry, we're not invading your privacy. Any public groups, Telegram makes that data available via an API. And guess what? We're mining that data for your benefit to give you that alpha. So Telegram, Reddit, and Twitter, we get all that data every single day for all these different coins, their groups, if they're public. And then we have our machine learning model analyze that and try to see if there's any alpha in that, any insights, right? So looking at this, these are the coins right now that have a positive sentiment. We have EOS, we have Theta Network, Chainlink, VeChain, Monero, Binance Coin, Dogecoin, Solana, and Terra Luna, right? And very positive are the top 3. And you can come here and sort this based on Reddit, Telegram, what have you, right? Now, just because a community has a positive sentiment does not mean it's going to go to the moon and beyond, right? Because we know some communities are always positive. For example, XRP, right? Or even Chainlink, right? Link Marines are always positive, right? So I'll take this with a fine grain of salt. But we are working on adding sentiment analysis into the TM grade, which will make it a lot better. And then we also have on-chain data. This is still a work in progress, but we have some charts here. So we have data for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and stablecoins. So looking at the flow of money on exchanges, miner flow, stock to flow, NBT ratio. Now, as mentioned on the live stream earlier, stock to flow model is overrated, overhyped. Our research team has gone into it, looked at the data, run this into our back tests, and it's overhyped. Yes, it's somewhat decent, but guess what? We have an on-chain grade, not launched yet, but an on-chain grade that is a lot better than stock to flow model. It's essentially a combination of different on-chain metrics, such as exchange flow and other things, right? And we've back tested this, and this crushes stock to flow model. And this will be available to you, our customers, at Token Metrics, right? So let's go to Ethereum. So with Ethereum, we have exchange data, we have transaction fee data, block size, new addresses. So for instance, you can say, let's go to year to date and see where we are. Right. So for example, when Ethereum crashed, right, when the market crashed back in May, we noticed that number of new addresses also dropped a lot. Right. All this can be valuable data, and even here in August. All right. So the same thing. Let's go to stablecoins. We have exchange flow data, stablecoin supply ratio. All these are metrics that are available on our platform, and we'll be adding a lot more. All right, so now let's go to portfolio. Right, so we have overview. All right, this basically is for you to come here and see how your portfolio is. All right, so this is my test portfolio. As you see, I've been tracking Chainlink, Ethereum, Polygon, Helium, Network. All right. All right, so this is the overview page. It shows your portfolio. You can come here, see what you're tracking, see the ROI, amount invested, all that good stuff. And then if you want to go through and follow details on your portfolio, news, social, video, then if you want to follow us and see the news for Token Metrics, all that is here. And now you can also go through and add tokens in your portfolio directly from an exchange. Yes. No, you won't have to go through and manually add tokens anymore. We know that was annoying. Now we have integration. Come here, put in add portfolio, connect to an exchange, connect via a wallet, or just manually add. Now we'll initially, as we launch this, we'll only have about 5 exchanges available. Now this is not available yet because right now it's not launched yet, but we'll have all the top 5 indices. So Binance, Coinbase, all that, and also being able to add your wallets. So this will be a lot easier for you to import your data into Token Metrics. And then, as usual, portfolio allocation. All right. So then we also have the watch list. So being able to add tokens you want to follow, that's available here. And then TMTV. So we have TMTV launching. This will launch probably sometime around October, maybe November. Let me actually pull up the link for you to give you a preview. So this is the new and improved TMTV. Yes, we're working on making our products better and giving you as much value as possible. This is literally becoming the Bloomberg TV of crypto, or even the Netflix of crypto. So we'll have 3 applications. This is the web application, and a few months down the road, we'll also have an Android and iPhone application. Yes, TMTV mobile. So you can watch our content on the go just for our customers. And as you see here, we'll have live streams available just for our customers that will be stored here. We'll have all our different shows. As you see, we have Bill here, Crypto Foresights, Moon Mission. So this is literally our own Netflix, high premium content just for our customers. All right, so let's see here. We have a video from Bill. You come here and you have basically all the videos for that show. Right? You can come here. You'll have to sign in via your TM account. There's more information here. You can favorite this, you can rate this, and everything that's available for this series will be here, right? We think this is going to be something you will love based on the feedback we received with the last TM. You all love TMTV, and guess what? it's going to get even better, and mobile as well. So stay tuned. All right, so that was TMTV. Affiliate program is the same, podcast is the same. Now, as mentioned, you can come here and learn and watch all this information. But essentially, let's take it back to the top and go back to the ratings page. And this essentially is the new and improved token metrics, right? So we have token metrics, we have on-chain data, we have sentiment analysis, we have dark mode, white mode, we have Token Metrics TV, and we have even more things coming to TM. So stay tuned. There'll be more communication from our team in terms of next steps. Now, with a new change, with the new data, with the new value we're offering, there will be changes to the pricing. Those changes, actually, the names of the plans will change, but there'll be a cheaper plan to get more people on board of Token Metrics. So essentially, we're making it easier for anybody to join the platform. However, the premium plans, the top tier plans, will get more expensive with the amount of data we're adding. But we think all this will be valuable to our customers, from TMTV to sentiment analysis, on-chain data, token metrics, grade being improved. This is how we think we can help all of you make money in crypto. Because now you can just come here, log in, and find what is good, right? People have been giving us such amazing feedback. Thank you, everybody. Last week, our NPS score, our Net Promoter Score, was a 50, a 50. That's better than Google and Amazon, right? So we know that people are enjoying the product, making money with it, and we want to make sure this product gets better and better for you. So looking forward to the insights, to the feedback from all of you. And as we like to say, the moon is not the limit, to the moon and beyond. Thank you.